Hi Cancer, I'm Brenda and I'm here again to give you your weekly angel tarot card reading for the week of April the 6th to April the 12th. I'm going to use the angel tarot as I always do, and this week I will be pulling 7 cards, one for each day. In addition to that, it was successful last week that I pulled that oracle card at the end of the spread, so I'm going to be doing that again today, Cancer. I want to thank you for coming in and watching this video today, and here we go. So the first day of the week, Cancer, you have been given a water card. And this is the Six of Water. And this card is basically telling me that some of you are reminiscing about your past. You've been sitting and thinking about your childhood, perhaps childhood friends, perhaps a past lover or partner. And it's a lot of reminiscing, and you're sitting there on your own and you're thinking about it. And most of this could be from your childhood. So some of yous are these issues can be regarding a child or children. That's Monday. Now, on Tuesday, you have another water card. And I have to tell you, but when I look down after I just laid these out, you have 4 water cards here in your spread. So these readings are, this whole weekly reading will have a meaning to you at the end of it. The Two of Water is about a relationship that you're involved in right now, and it could be a love relationship, it could be a partner relationship with a partner of yours, your husband, a boyfriend, fiance, whatever, or it could be for some of you a relationship with close friend. And this is telling me that it's continuing to grow closer. And often in these relationships, there are little bits of turmoil and situations that come up that aren't perfect. Nothing in life is perfect. And part of that will require some forgiveness on both parts. But at the end of the day, if you're having a little bit of conflict with this situation and this relationship, it's going to end up positive. Okay? So that is Tuesday. Now, on Wednesday, you've been given an earth card, and this is the Knight of Earth, and this could be some man that you know, male figure that you know, and his personality is he's loyal, he's dedicated, he's honorable, and he's a kind individual. And this card is saying that it's time now to buckle down for you. This person could be the one that's telling you that this needs to be done, and perhaps this is someone you work with, because the earth cards so often, as I've said this before, have to do with the material things in our life, and often how we make our money, our professions, and our jobs. So this could be someone, for some of you, Cancers at work, and this is the type of personality that he has, and maybe he is your superior, maybe he is your boss, but it's telling me that this person is telling you that you need to buckle down and stop procrastinating about a situation. You need to get things done. There are things that you're being involved in that I'm being told that you've got to knuckle down and get this work done, and honor your commitments. That was Wednesday. Now we're going on to Thursday, and you've been given the life experience card, which is, a major card. And this is a great card because it's almost like, excuse me, it's almost like, it's a huge it's a huge significant life event that's going to happen in your life, and it's a big wake up call for you. It's almost going to be like a moment of freedom and awakening. And you know what? This card says to follow your heart's desire because time is running out. And if you've been thinking about doing something that's been your dream and been your passion, and you've wanted to do it and you've kind of put it on the back burner and thought, well, I'll get it done and maybe it'll happen and maybe it won't, you need to do it now. And when you do, you're going to see these amazing rapid changes happening around you. And I get the feeling, and I'm being told, these changes are going to be life changing for you. Now, you've been given the Three of Air for Friday. And the Three of Air tells me that you're dealing with for some of you Cancers, you're dealing with some sadness in your life. And this almost makes me feel sad because sadness can be about a lot of things. It can be the loss of a life. It can be about someone who's ill. It can be about the loss of a love relationship. It can be about the loss of a friendship. It can be about the loss of a job. I could go on and on and on about this, what can make us sad. And this particular card is telling me that you need to take time to heal over this sadness. And there's some forgiveness, again, involved in this card. And because of this sadness, perhaps there was a bit of an argument with some of you Cancers that you've had to deal with someone close to you, and it's hurt you. And they just told me the word betrayal came to my mind. But there's going to be some forgiveness required to move forward. And perhaps it's on one side or the other, or perhaps both. Now here is, for Saturday, another water card. And this water card is the Five of Water. And the Five of Water tells me that things are not turning out in the way you had wanted them to or expected them to. And you need to be seeing the positive in any situation. There's always some positive we can pick out of it when we're going through problems in our life. And whether it's a relationship, whether it's within the family circle, again, we need to try to pick out the positive and not dote on and think about the negative, because as I've said before, what we project to the universe, we will attract back to us. So if we're going around and all we can do is see that negative, the universe is going to throw all that negative back to us and only bring us down farther. So it's saying that right now you're almost feeling like it's over, I can't do anything about it, and you're crying over spilt milk that's laying there on the counter. You know how easy it is to get rid of that milk on the counter that you're crying? Just take your cloth and wipe it away. So there's a positive in it. Gone. Now, you have another water card. And as I was saying, there were 4 laid for this spread. And this is the Knight of Water. And the Knight of Water is a wonderful card because this is about falling in love and wedding proposals. So it's a wonderful card. For some of you, it may be a card about getting engaged. For some of you, you may be getting a proposal for that. For some of you, you may actually be engaged and you're ready to walk down that path of marriage. But when we pick that partner, out of everyone in this huge universe, remember, it's supposed to be a lifetime commitment. And when that happens, you need to really be balanced and weigh all the pros and cons. Sit back and think of everyone in this world. Is this the one I truly, truly want to marry? And we all get faced with that decision when we go down that path. There's nothing wrong with that. It doesn't mean you're doubting his love or her love. It means you need to sit. This is a very spiritual, sacred ceremony that's about to happen for some of you. Now, this could be, for some of you, you're going to receive an invitation to this social event that will be a wedding. Now, our week's been done, and now we have that card that I said I would pull at the end of the reading, and it is the Oracle Angel card. And this card, I love this card. This card is ask. And you know, all you have to do, and again, it is the law of attraction. It's being spiritual and knowing that there's a higher being out there, that there's a higher power out there that guides us and leads us. And you know, all we have to do is go into the silence, sit there and ask. Ask for what you want the universe to send you. Ask for what you want your spirit guides and your angels to send you, because they're a direct channel to that wonderful maker, the one maker. So ask for what you want. That's what this card says. In this situation, we've done this reading. There's been all kinds of things happening to you, good things and things also that you've been reminiscing about, you've been thinking about, this big life experience that's about to change your life, some sadness here during the week. And we all have moments of that. But this is something you're wanting. Even to that last card about falling in love, if this is what you're wanting, this relationship to go to the next level, and this is the person that you're wanting, Ask, and the universe will send you what you ask for. All you have to do, Cancer, is believe, and it'll manifest. I hope this reading was beneficial to you again this week. I hope that it brought some insight into your week. I want you to know that I'm here to do a private reading at any time if you feel I'm the person that you trust and you would like to do a personal reading for you, and then we can pinpoint actual questions that you will give me. This was a general reading, and for some of you, you're going to say, this was dead on. And for some of you, you're going to go, well, it didn't happen because it's a general reading. So my website is www.brendatarot, spelled Taro, info. I hope to see you there soon. I wish you a wonderful remainder to today and a great week, Cancer.